People that are in, people that are in our house don't mind showing their house.
Some of us aren't stupid enough to show you our unique house.
It's my house, big house. This is just a kitchen. Beth, you know I'm in my house.
Yeah, right.
People that are in, people that are in our house don't mind showing their house. Okay?
She sounds so dumb. Literally dumber than fuck right now. She sounds so fucking stupid.
Oh, she was gonna help you.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Alright, baby.
Tell her.
Alright, baby. Where you at? Did you finally catch on that there are a bunch of lion sack of shits and mounds? Oh, I know. She lied to you, too. Thank you for the heart, guys. I'm sure she lied to you, too.
2 million people in this city?
What a shame. What a shame.
Yeah, she is.
Have no electric? Oh, God.
How do I have no electric?
Well, not you. I feel bad for your dog.
How's my TV on if I have no electric?
Here's drinking again. Don't talk about her.
It's hilarious. Hey, you watched my video? It was pretty good, huh? I'm driving the car today, Christy. My son taught me how to make it go pop, but who knows if I'll actually be able to get it to pop, but it's okay, dude. It's loud enough as it is.
Why not just say that you're sick?
Thank you for completing my fan
Why
club.
give Eric an alibi? You should drop this. Eric did it. That's why you can sleep at night and have a normal life and he's a mess. You should just watch it. I can make your life very different. Eric is still.
Beth.
Others keep her ever since me.
You gotta get better at lying, Beth. You do. You do. Or maybe try telling the truth for once, okay?
You wouldn't know about the truth, Dawn. All you do is lie.
Carrie, it's a hard pops once. Like if you get over a certain, you gotta get it over 15 RPM, which I never get it over 15 RPM when I drive it, because I just don't rev his car like that. But it started a whole thing in the neighborhood, and it got in my son's face, and it became a whole thing. So
Damn, baby.
So now I will be driving by that house this morning, and it'll be like almost 8:30. So can't say I'm doing it too early, or the majority of these everyone's at work today. So sucks to be here. Should piss me off.
Good morning, everyone.
And I did fill the paperwork out for assault for spitting on me. Look at this dog. She's so scared. Have your dogs ever been this happy?
All the time, huh, boo-boo?
I'm just asking, have they ever been this happy? Just a question.
Say hi to everybody. Go on in.
To the street, I think they make a great pair. The only thing is, Beth, he's 100, like he's, I don't know. But yeah, I think you guys should. I think you should move in at the end of my street, Beth, with him. He's got room. You can park the camper in there, I think. He'll be behind the privacy thing.
Thank you,
He
Bracelet.
didn't stop me, but
Him's just a baby.
yeah, my dog's
Him's
very
my
happy.
baby.
She's very happy. She's very content. She's a sweetheart. Trust her, mommy.
Graduates, today you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead. Except for the
The
following,
guy
which you're
down the
likely
street.
to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job.
I don't think I would even have to do anything, because I have a feeling the guy and Devin would fight all the time, and the wife and Beth would fight all the time, because they just be poor, miserable human beings in one household. I think I could just sit here and videotape the outcome. That's what I think.
Yeah,
I don't even think. Yeah, I wouldn't even have to do anything. They just sit here and videotape.
Yeah, at least he'll be arguing with them.
Yeah.
He won't bother anybody else.
Yeah, the neighborhood would be quiet. Wouldn't that be great? The neighborhood would be so quiet because he'd be too busy fighting with the people that live with him. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, Beth. I'm inviting you to New Jersey.
I wouldn't live in Jersey.
Darling.
I'm going to introduce you to my neighbor down the street. You guys you could hit it off great. And then you guys would be fighting the whole time. And it would be great. And then all of us could just sit here and laugh at you. Because all those normal neighbors would be like, man, you got what you deserved. And Beth, you got what you deserved.
Yeah, Z-Top. Let the games begin. Would she want a house? She said with 3 bedrooms so she can make an office. And what happened to that, Moneybags?
Right, Raider? Raider, I could just sit out here like this and record the house in live. I wouldn't even have to. She's so loud, I would just. And he's so loud. And this would be great. Oh my God. It would be so
Sean.
much fun.
I'm gonna contact your neighbor
I'm a little excited.
and I'm gonna talk to him about you.
Yeah, you're right, Welling. She doesn't have any money.
Oh, no,
They
shit.
all went to hug and dab.
You and I are one scotch away from
Says
conversation.
Yep.
they were having a ball doing their,
Yeah.
their dab parties.
Yeah, I thought Phone Liquor was getting her house. What happened? What happened to the girlfriend? What happened to all your grand plans? What happened to all of that? Please, somebody, anybody. Beth, can you just answer the questions honestly? Okay? I know you're listening because you had to go live as soon as I did. I'm probably gonna wait. You're probably like, oh my God, I can't wait till Dawn gets on today because I'm gonna lie and tell them I'm in a house and I'm only filming in the trailer as like, you know, Mirage. Okay?
White bracelet.
One's not that smart. 2,
Dawn got
if
that Monopoly
you
money.
were in a house and you're only in the trailer to record or to be live, then why is Beth or Devin and the dogs in here? Wouldn't they be in the house sleeping?
Yeah.
We don't have any furniture in the house yet, Dawn. And we didn't get here till after 8. We were tired, so we
and are
just
they
laid
still
our
going
ass
on a
out.
Cruise?
He said something to Anne about the Rifleys getting away with murder.
I doubt that.
Why isn't this in the file?
If they go on a cruise, I know Brittany will watch the dogs. That'll be good.
If we're talking, I have a record of it.
Oh yeah, she would be bragging. Exactly.
You told me he
Oh yeah, Christy and Alexis.
could he have lied.
Oh yeah, she'd be begging for money for furniture. And oh, we're gonna go on a vacation. We need help, guys. I would be so embarrassed if I was begging for money. So embarrassed.
But you're not embarrassed to
Oh, yeah,
steal
the
from
new
your job,
flooring The
ADT.
landlord was putting in for the dogs. That was a good one, Bob. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to text my son back. Yeah.
I don't know, Kryptonite.
So last night, 3 of the concerts got rained out. But Rascal Flatts still played, and the other, I think there was like 2 more that played last night. So hopefully they'll get rained out today. I don't know, Raider. I don't know. I don't even know. Did she say good morning? I know she came in, but I don't know if she said good morning or anything.
So now you want to hear. You told the cops you didn't at first.
That part.
We're not saying
Just saying.
good information. I got the brush off.
Yeah, Welling, they put a TV for the dogs.
Charlie, Evelyn Shelby's
Yeah, of course, because they watch TV.
Of course, my dogs
My
watch
dog doesn't
TV.
even look at the TV. He's worried about looking out the window at all the dogs walking.
I was
Oh, she does, Raider?
See, oh, I don't like.
passed out.
She sits with Kathy, does she?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Mine love Dee Dee.
if you sit over in Kathy's, can you just stay over there? Don't come over here. Out of respect. I mean, some mean shit has been said. I personally don't watch Kathy. I don't go over there and talk about her. I'm not going to talk about her.
One
So I
Alexis.
just ask respectfully, if you sit over there and engage in that and do whatever, just don't come in here. Block me. It's not a big deal. Just block me. It's no big thing. Just, you know, be respectful. We want our separate
That
ways.
part, night.
Don't hurt feelings to anyone. Just block me. Just don't come in. That's all I'm asking.
Don, we wish that's all you would say.
I have to tell you something that's going to be hard to hear.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, here come Bob.
Well, we were speaking about Kathy, so maybe she's listening, but Kathy, I really miss you. Would you unblock me so I can come see you again?
Uh-oh.
I really think she misses me.
Bring up Ferg. You think that's all he did?
Creepy old white dudes on the
Probably
internet.
does,
I
Bob.
think she does, Bob.
Good morning, Sherry.
I want to tell you something.
How are you doing, Bob?
Oh, I'm good. I actually got sleep for the last 2 nights, so heck, I'm in good shape tonight.
There you go.
Todd keeps telling Eric to stay away.
Yeah, well, me, myself, my page, I don't really talk about a lot of people. I talk about that. Yeah, will I talk about people in best comments? Yep, you bet. Shoot, if you're talking about me, I'm going to talk about you.
Sounds so
And that
butthurt.
seems to be something Missy cannot comprehend. But, as far as everything else, like,
Right,
people have
night.
said some mean shit. So, like I said, if you want to sit over there, no problems. You're good. Like, I'm not even mad. Nothing. Don't care what you said about me. Don't care what you agreed with, didn't agree with. Just don't fucking
I'm
do it.
sick of new players too. Can we stop unlocking new characters?
You can't try to charm me. Then when that doesn't work, talk down to me. Then when that doesn't work, get aggressive. I'm not Joe or Melanie. I'm the police, and we're at the police headquarters.
And like everybody said, Beth is going to be begging for data now again. Because usually, I think the campground's Wi-Fi sucks.
Oh, Beth will be begging for everything. It ain't just going to be data. She begs, I mean, that's her life.
Yeah, that's the truth. Good morning, everyone.
I'm just sick worm.
Yeah, she won't beg for
I've got
furniture
bronchitis.
if they're still in that trash can, which they are. So she's good. She's got her dog bed to sleep on.
They're so pressed
Right?
about my dog beds, but I slept great last night. And
As I
she
came in her room and I said, peekaboo, and then I dipped back out of the room.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Because I scrolled into her room. I don't even know who she is, to be honest. But I scrolled into her live one day, and she goes, oh, doesn't he sit with them? So I kind of backed out of the room, was window licking, and just wanted to hear what she had to say about me. And she kept calling my name. So every once in a while, I'd poke into the room, and I said, peekaboo, and then I'd dip back out. So she kept calling my name. When my wife was in the house, and my wife says,
God, he's so
"Why not yell your
fucking
name?"
weird.
So I told her, and she goes, would you quit messing with her? I said,
Discussion, sir.
but the only thing I said was peekaboo.
well, I mean, they keep calling for you, so she kind of asked for you to come in and say it. So.
Well, that's what my thought was. And then she kept calling my name out, so I'd stand there and say peekaboo, and then I'd sneak back out.
Right. So, well,
He's
Okay.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I never say anything bad about anyone except Beth and Devin. And I was just having fun with her. And it worked.
Well, see, that's the thing. Almost all of us are about Beth and Devin, right? The other drama that becomes part of whatever, it's kind of like your collateral damage or whatever. But I don't want people
Please
sitting-
stop talking,
you
Dawn.
can sit in that live and listen to them talk bad about us and downgrade us and do all that. Why would you want to be in this live? That's my question. Like, why would you want to be where you don't like the people where you're at?
Why do you come over here, Dawn? Why do all your friends have fake accounts over here?
I don't get it. And I don't talk bad on any of them over there. Just do your thing. I don't follow you. I don't watch you.
I don't know any of them. Don't know anything good or bad about any of them. Don't even really know who they all are. But like I said, she was the one who said something about me first. I mean, it was nothing bad. But about me, so I learned something new about myself.
I'm just
And she
saying.
kept going, Bob, come back. Bob, come back. So I'd sneak in there and say peekaboo, and then I'd back out again. But that's all I did.
Yeah. Now, like on some of my backups, I'm not gonna lie, I have backups that I can go watch them, if I wanted to. But I very rarely go to those backups because I just don't give a shit. I really just don't. I've never had a problem with most of them over there. Good morning.
Well, here's my thing. I don't even have a backup account because if I'm going to say something, I'm too lazy to make a backup. I'm too lazy to make a backup. If I'm going to say it, I'm going to say it on this account.
Tina's a racist.
See, if I had something to say, it would be on an account. Dawn came out. If I had something to say, I would say it on my accounts that everyone knows. But everyone even knows my backups because I've never hid them. Again, no reason to hide. I have zero reason to hide. My backups, I have zero reason to hide anything. But some of them have.
I was offline all day yesterday, and they were still running their
back. I could
back.
not go in her live. On these two main pages, I had to go to a backup to go in there because she's blocked. But like I said, everyone knows my backup, so it don't really matter. I've shared my backup accounts with everybody. I'm gonna
Exactly, baby.
Well, like I said, I'm too lazy to even make a backup account because if I'm going to have a backup account, and I've done it before, and I went into somebody's room, and sure as I say something that gets me caught, and then they block me anyway. So what's the point of making a backup just to get blocked?
True.
So I don't have a backup. I mean, if I'm going to say it, I'm going to say
Yes,
it on
she
this
did.
account. They
Tina's
can
a
block me on this
racist.
account.
True. Well, I do go sit, like I sit in All Best Lives and she doesn't know who I am because I just go under a different account. You know what I mean? It's very hard to stay quiet, but I do it. Good morning, silly goose. I do
But
it
I
just
thought she didn't
because
watch me.
I like to sit there and report, so. No shame in my game. Begging on TikTok is in the rules. You really should look at it. You're not supposed to be begging on TikTok. Panhandling, whatever you want to call it. And the reason she cannot go live on TikTok without a filter is because she cannot put down the dabs or her smoke long enough to even hold a live. She's constantly smoking something.
Well, then I would have to say there was a problem.
What? I would say.
I mean, if you can't put it down long enough to go live or even do normal, then it's a problem.
No, like when she did have the one job she got she had to beg everybody on here so she could go buy the pens that have the Mary J in it. So while she was at work, she could still smoke. Like, she can't function a whole day without it.
That's the truth.
Oh, pickled eggs. How did you mimic my
Actually, I
account?
like Kathy. Kathy was kind of fun. Did you let her
Blocking
know?
that account.
Can you know I enjoyed her?
Yeah. I blocked that account because it's actually
Get 'em,
my
Missy.
account. They dubbed my troll account. Isn't that funny? It's so funny when they dub your troll accounts. You guys are silly. I had one on follow on mine. Do you want me to prove it? Because I can. So silly. When you have to make an account using somebody else's account, you probably are the dumbest person in the world. I can't with that. You are
Staring
probably
at the
dumbest
wall,
person in
missing the
world.
point.
You know what? I don't think that's Missy. I don't think that's Missy. Oh, I've been restricted. Oh, I said the D word. Oh, so bad. Oh, I'm gonna jump down and come back on my backup. Be right back.
Rob Harold. Rob.
Right?
Welcome back. Okay, here's my real Pickles account that they want to do. This is what my real Pickles account. My real Pickles account has a lot more followers. Okay. Alright. There it is. That's the real Pickles account. Okay, guys? Right there. So, okay.
Slamming
Pretty
it.
pathetic that you gotta literally make the same account of me. Man, that is so sad.
Gosh, it's Dawn.
Obviously, you're your names. So sad. So sad. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Sorry I jumped pages because of the internet support. Why? It's all they got is to report. Oh my gosh. Did anyone not see my account, my backup account? It really looks like. I'll show it again. Thank Of course they do. That's all they do. That is all they do because they can't argue with the facts.
What about you, Dawn? All
They
you
can't
do
argue
is
with the facts.
that part.
If you're speaking the truth, they can't argue with it, so their only recourse is to report it and get you shut down. So that way, you can't tell the facts. The fact of the matter is, if that were in a house, and Beth was only in her, and Beth was only in there, you know, live, she was only using it to go live, then Devin and all those dogs would not in there with her. They would be in the house.
Not if there's nothing in the house, Dawn.
I'm sorry, Beth and Devin, you don't have it, but there it is. So, would anyone else like to see my Pickles account? To see the real Pickles account? Hey, I have no problem showing.
Tracking you for a while. I just turned 25.
The real,
That's
the real.
how old my mom was when she died. I never realized until now.
They just limit down to who I think it is that's making the show.
Her sex said,
Exactly who I think it is that's making the show.
we have to tell her. She's been calling. I don't
Exactly who I think it is that's making the show. No, I'm not gonna say it.
You don't want to do that, Glenn. You killed my mother, and nobody's going to do anything about that?
She won't.
How much do you remember about the day it happened?
But if you want it shown again, I will show it again.
I think she means. I mean, the house can't. Oh, 420 mama. Oh, okay, she's good.
She's good. So I have all my mods on here. Yeah. So if anyone would like to
Good morning, Anders.
I will post it again. I can even make a video of all my backups.
Good morning, silly.
Good morning, silly. With all their following, so everyone can
Dee
see.
Good
Everyone
morning.
can see the followers I have on each page. So if they're going into other lives and saying shit, you'll know it's not me.
Wish I would have never done it. I'll read your mom's case. If I get any direction, talk to the followers, see if I can.
Probably. It's probably off Flex Seal. Beth, did you find me? I went on private just for you, bro. You can report me to get me down, so I don't tell the truth, but truth, it's already out there.
Truth be told.
And that Pacific account,
All right,
Pacific.
Anders. It's all called up.
That account that they made a dupe of is an account that only a handful of people knew. So,
All of us
that's
about your
who
pickled eggs, bitch.
who made the troll account or is giving away my shit. And I would say that's pretty shitty of you. But you already know it's shitty of you, obviously. You already know you're a shitty person if you're doing something like that, so I don't have to tell you that, right? This is the real Pickles account. That's how many followers I have.
I love Cold Case.
One
One of my favorite shows.
That's the real one.
They're idiots.
They are. They can't even come up with their own names. They have to use other people's pages. I mean, tell me you're not smart without telling me you're not smart.
Yeah.
83?
Yeah.
No, I can't. Waited long enough.
Yeah.
Dana Deemer. A bomb.
Genie in a bottle. I want to make a wish.
Picked it up and went off in her face.
Grant Richards.
The teacher in chronic sexual deviant. She was sketched.
It's only a little
Yes,
one.
that's me. Yes, Jeannie, that is my account. That's what I'm saying. That account, I don't use it often at all. I use it if I have to go somewhere, like in one of Beth's lives or something, and my other accounts get blocked, or I use it like once in a blue moon. I'll post stuff on it, whatever. But it's not an account that I use often, so that's what I'm saying. For whoever dealt that account to know about it, when a lot of my friends don't really know about it. I can't tell you the one friend for sure that knew about it was the friend that helped me come up with it. Good morning, Dakota.
Good morning, Dakota.
So, but considering I've never talked to people or given people's information out on their stuff, I would expect the same respect. But it's not.
I know. She's never got over losing Dana.
Did you?
I try to look ahead, not back.
And look, I'm not even mad. Look, I'm not even mad. I don't even care. I just think you're a shitty human being if you didn't. Then again,
My headstrong daughter keeps provoking him.
Did you threaten Dana in '83?
and how come your time has come as I come out with everyone they talk to?
It was your company.
I'm just curious.
I responded to it.
We all saw the message. She
Right,
said it.
Rowan.
Talks to a lot of people.
Well, I believe she talks to a lot of people.
She said it. He said it in the messages. She said I talked to a lot of people on that side. So, just saying. Hang out there.
Her.
Well, that's different, you know. Only I'm not, or certain people aren't. You know.
Finally got up.
Right.
They handed me a wedding ring.
Look at this. Beth, does your dog ever sleep in your bed? Oh no, you sleep in your bed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Beth took the dog's bed.
I forgot.
Good morning, Ash. Except for Beth. Yep, you got it.
Good morning, Ash.
He's doing a job.
I forgot.
My Carmen's passed out.
He's a very happy dog. Very well-behaved dog.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, yeah. That's something good. Deep in the databases. You're a pervert.
Sorry guys, doing my dishes. Because I'm like Beth, I got water and heat and all that stuff, you know. Air conditioning, gas. So, I can't leave the house in the morning without doing the dishes. So there's that. I just feel like if you don't do the dishes before you leave, you're coming home.
She's in the dirty trash can every day. They just don't care.
They don't care.
They have to be the two most dirtiest people I ever seen.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
That part, mate.
Sexual behavior.
Good morning, Vegas.
Shouldn't be criminalized. You walk me into a closed house.
Good morning to everyone that comes in live and don't speak. They
Well,
all
that
know
means
they
a
are.
lot of people come in.
Yeah, they all know they are.
Oh, and her landlord found a house for her.
Yeah, okay.
Her landlord should already have a house that they rent out.
Did she say when she first came on that she's going live in the trash can because she doesn't want anyone to see the house or know the house?
He's
If
lying.
that's true, if
Lying
that's
sack of shit.
true, right, let's say for a moment that's telling the truth, that she has a house. Let's one moment in time. Let's say, man, Beth told the truth, she has a house. Then why is Devin and the dog in the trash can with you while you're live? Wouldn't they be in the house sleeping?
Yeah.
Don't have furniture in the house, Dawn.
100%. Like, why are you out? Did you wake him up and bring him out to the trailer for him to go back to sleep so you could go live? That's silly.
Right. She doesn't have shit, Angie.
I mean,
I'm Christy Noll, the United States Secretary of Homeland
I just picture me waking my husband up to be
President
like,
Donald J. Trump
hey, come on, we're going to the trash can so I can go on the internet and talk shit. And he'd be like, okay, I don't want to sleep. I'm calm right now, but I can sleep out there.
Together.
I mean, all the logic.
But if you leave now, you may have an opportunity to return and enjoy our freedom.
Yeah, she's not, Carrie.
America
She's going to come up with some lie, and her followers are going to believe her.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian moves with the job. Our pickup cargo solutions boost efficiency. Keep your
She only went to the next campground, I'm sure.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
I'm surprised if any of the campgrounds would have taken her. I mean, she just screwed the one campground out of so much money. It's a possibility, but I mean, she just screwed that lady out of a lot of money. So,
That lady screwed herself out of a lot of money.
Yeah, she did. Oh, good. We can stay here for free so we have more money for hugs.
yep. Yep. Beth, nobody believes your bullshit. I mean, maybe you believe your bullshit, but absolutely nobody else believes your bullshit.
Okay, Dawn.
And she lies and Devin swears.
Yeah. Yeah. And I believe zero of what they say. Zero. Devin Jones?
Oh, Devin believes everything, Raider. We all know that. He just goes along, little doggy.
Y'all are so pressed you don't know where we are.
seem to be anywhere on planet Earth.
I would characterize that as
So I guess that means she has 9 dogs, right?
Sorry. Yes, yes. And my question is, Devin, do you believe that you have a house while you're sleeping in a camper at a campground where there's no house in sight? Curious. I'm very curious. Very, very, very curious.
Yeah, Angie, that's true, but I don't know. She gets away with it.
It's because she's a piece of garbage.
How am I a piece of garbage? Please explain.
Sorry, I'm filling my water bottle for work. Got you drink water? Yeah, sure. Especially if you're in a camper with no air conditioner. It's going to be awfully hot. I'll keep hydrated. What about you?
I'm running my TV
I didn't even know that statement.
off of tariffs. Yep. And that air conditioner you hear. And my fan.
I got so much work to do today. I'm just... Alright. Alright, Audie, I know. I'll just move it home.
Right.
Yesterday was such a long day. I think today's gonna be a long day. Nothing.
God damn, Mary.
No one wanted to buy it after what happened. Mrs. Albert, ever saw this guy in the neighborhood, right, Maria?
I should have said I saw him.
Lied to me.
Help justice get done.
but you didn't see him.
Technically, no.
Well, let's stick to the technical.
I get the key for the safe so I can get out the,
Just letting the dog out. When I hear the explosion.
But do you have a safe? Like, I have so many fucking questions. Do you have a safe where you keep important documents like death certificates, birth certificates?
Yes, I do.
I don't know, certificate of marriage. I'm just asking. Is there all important things you need? Like, I was talking to this, or maybe certain information. Yeah, do you have DD-214? Yeah, that is safe. I mean, they're just questions I have. There's questions that we have, guys. So, do you? Do you have your marriage certificate, your DD-214, death certificates? I mean, like, you know, that you need all this stuff for. Like, I have my dad, I have my father-in-laws, I have...
Do you have those pictures of him?
Not to mention, like, the pink slips for our vehicles. Like, all these things that we have to have. We have to have, you know. Just saying. Fake marriage, yes. Good morning, Scissors.
Fake marriage.
Scissors, she's already gone. Scissors, she's already gone. She says, they say that she's in a house, but she's only going live on, like she says, she's only going live in the camper. So none of, that's her new story. She's sticking to that one. She's sticking to that one. She's sticking to it, guys. She's sticking to that one. I love it. But yet, Devin's out in the camper sleeping, because for some reason, Devin's out there sleeping. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm just saying.
He pulled into Denver at 8:30 last night, Dawn.
Just saying.
I did not feel like trying to move everything at 8:30 last night with bronchitis, bitch. All they do is lie.
Yes, can come up. I'm so sorry.
You know what? I got something to say. If they live in the camper and they sleep on dog beds, why couldn't they move the dog beds into the house and sleep on them? What would be the difference?
That's a good question.
I mean,
I do not feel
let's
good.
be honest. Why can't you stay in the camper? Just move the dog beds in the house and you've got a house with 4 walls.
Got a house with 4 walls no matter what.
Good question. Very good question. Well, that's what I mean. I'm like, why would you be... Okay, if you're only going live in the camper, so nobody, you know, you're only going live in the camper, so nobody can see your house, then why did you have to wake Devin and the dogs up
I didn't.
to go live in the camper? Like, why aren't Devin and the dogs in the camper?
Oh, she made them all get up, leave the house, go out to the camper, and act like things are normal.
Yeah, that's weird, right? It's all here. Just saying.
I'm sorry. It's like you found evidence at the house, but it didn't support Albert as the killer.
Right.
This doesn't mean I'm dropping your mom's case.
That
Well,
part.
the bottom line is we all know Beth's full of shit. Anything that comes out of her mouth is shit. So,
Yep.
How about the fact that y'all lied all day yesterday?
Shit and lies. Everything that comes out of her mouth is shit and lies.
Something you can do. We've heard that before. I can't make
right, Ender?
still on this job. Well, why should I trust you?
Shit and lies.
I don't even know
Super WR. Got the key.
I got one more solution. She not long ago told me that I need to come to Trinidad for some reason. So I guess if I'm willing to come to Colorado, I wonder if she'll tell me where she's at now so I can come meet her.
I done told you I'm in
That's a good
Denver.
question. I'm gonna say probably not because she's a chicken shit, but.
I told y'all I am on federal.
The invitation's still open.
Federal. Denver.
I think that.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, being back in the city is weird.
You should be like, hey, Max, I thought you wanted me to meet up. Let's go.
Bethy Pooh, where can I meet you?
I just told you, Bob.
She be hiding.
It was too dark by the time we got up to the mountains, honestly, babe.
What's the transfer out here? 40-minute commute?
Hiding.
Good morning,
The other one?
scissors.
Because there seemed to be some tension the other day.
Good morning. 82. Dingleberry, you can go, you stupid person.
Not a long way.
You're not gonna get me mad enough to say something to take me down.
Not a long way.
I just want to know if your mom made it through the night, bitch.
Well, Mary, I didn't say anything about stalking her. I'm just waiting for her to tell me where to meet her.
People know the def- Just ask her.
Rob's mother
I'm
was
just
here all
asking.
morning, sitting there with her journal, watching.
Denver Fed, come say hi. Oh, Denver Fed, come say hi.
I couldn't help it.
Denver Fed, come say hi.
Expired apple juice in the refrigerator.
Denver Fed, come say hi.
It was punishment for last night. I'm in trouble for sending out somewhere. Just take it out sometimes. It's gone or whatever. You just forget to put it back on. It sets Rob off. Can you tell?
Oh, she coming in? Come in, babe.
Hey,
A tiny microphone.
Yup.
all right, baby, have a good day. Love you. ADT, welcome back. So, apparently,
I got two phone calls. I'm sorry.
no, it's fine, but apparently while you were gone, your dingleberry came in.
Oh, I came in?
Yeah, it was ADT's dingleberry. It was quite
Oh,
funny.
jeez.
I didn't know you had dingleberries.
Aw, they're
ADT.
reporting me.